Hello and welcome back to another episode on Ash Talks Boxing. This is my boxer dog, Calzaghe. We like to call him Cali for short, but also call him Little Shit today because I came out of the bathroom and he's there chewing my glasses. Vivian Westwood ones as well. Not your B&Ms, not your B&M bargains. These are Vivian Westwood and he's chewed them. He's chewed them to pieces, haven't you, mate? So we're on speaking terms, but we're not very happy. Today we're discussing the Cacace versus Jazza Dickens fight, or the Jazza Dickens versus Cacace fight. Obviously, Jazza is the champion. I'm very, very excited for this fight. Very, very excited. I'm extremely jealous of all the Scousers and all the Irish that are in Dublin on St. Patrick's Day watching boxing at the 3 Arena, which is an incredible cauldron for boxing. I've been there for the Katie Taylor fights, and you get to go on St. Paddy's Day weekend. Wow. If it wasn't a 4-day flight flying over bombs and missiles, then I would go. But I can't. I'm here stuck in Australia. But hopefully good fights are coming over this side of the world too. But that is a proper domestic dust-up. That is a proper fight. And I'm very much looking forward to this one. People have got Cacace as heavy favourite for this fight. I haven't. Inactivity and injury could affect Cacace a lot. Very, very impressive win against Leigh Wood. But, let's play devil's advocate, Leigh Wood has been knocked down or knocked out quite a lot in his last fights. Apart from fighting against a Josh Warrington, who I love him to pieces, a fellow Yorkshireman, go to all his fights, support him, but he's washed and gone, he's finished. And he should have gone after the Cacace fight. Cacace's had some very impressive results in his back end of his career. He's 37, let's not forget. 37, and you can't be inactive, and you can't have, because these injuries pop up as you're getting older. But advances in sports science and recovery and things, we're seeing fighters go on for a lot longer. Look at Usyk, still fresh, still looking amazing. Look at Artur Beterbiev. Jesus Christ, he's an old man in boxing. But Christ almighty, and let's not forget George Foreman came back and did it in his bloody late 40s, 50s. 37 years old is not old, but inactivity does creep up on you. And Jazza Dickens is coming off of some amazing results. He's there to upset the apple cart. And I think with his southpaw style, if he doesn't engage into a war, which Cacace will want and enjoy, if he can stick to his boxing, but Cacace's a southpaw as well, so he's going to be used to the awkward slips and tricks of a southpaw. He does it himself. But sometimes southpaws can cancel each other out. I'm a southpaw, and if I've sparred against people who are southpaws, you end up just hitting their jab constantly. It's awkward. But sometimes when southpaws versus southpaws, it can be extremely boring. They can just cancel each other out, but I don't believe it'll happen. They both love to bang. I think that suits Cacace more than it does Jazza Dickens, but it's so intriguing. I do favour Cacace in this fight, but wouldn't be surprised if Jazza goes for a full 12 rounds and boxes his head off. Well, the fans are going to make it amazing. It's a great undercard. Maxi Hughes is coming on there against O'Leary. That's going to be great. I don't think Maxi Hughes has got enough. Again, I'm going to support him. I want him to win. I'm like, it's like a Leeds United fan. I watch Leeds, but I think we're going to lose against Man City. I think we're going to lose against Arsenal, but I still want us to win. I want Maxi Hughes to win. Every time Warrington fights, I want him to win. You back your boys. But I just don't think he's got enough. He's coming as a late replacement, let's not forget. And that's a lesson to any boxers. You up-and-coming boxers. Stay fresh. Stay in the gym, keep ticking over, because there's so many fighters out there. As soon as they finish the fight, that's it. They're going to binge for 6 or 7 weeks. You never know when the call might come. You never know. You stay active. And you never know if you've only got a few pounds to shed and you get 7 days notice or 14 days notice, it could change your life. You only have to look at Josh Padley. He got a world title fight against Shakur Stevenson. It's changed his whole life. Stay active. And Maxi Hughes has got an opportunity here to get himself right back in the fold. He says he wants to go for the world title again. And why the hell not? Go for it, but I just don't think he's got enough against a young 18-0 O'Leary who looks very, very, very good. I'm very impressed with him, and I think he'll take it home. It might break Irish hearts. Who knows? A Yorkshireman and a Scouser over there might go and break Irish hearts in Dublin on St. Paddy's Day. It's very, very exciting. Shout out to Frank Warren, who just continues to put on decent shows. I really enjoy his domestic dust-ups. I really enjoy the Queensberry shows. Look at the roster that they've got. They've got the Wardley fight coming up with Dubois. And then they've got the Atauma fight coming up with Franklin. And he just carries on Frank one. And yeah, he might be behind the scenes doing legal letters and this, that and the other, but he doesn't get involved in the drama. He just puts on shows for the fighters, pays them, and that's what it's all about. And at the end of the day, we get to watch it. I'm so excited. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please subscribe to the channel. We're brand new on here. I'm not brand new to social media or presenting. I'm not shy of a camera, but I also moved out here in Australia to build my own boxing club. I put a bid on a place yesterday, so we're hoping and praying that the landlord wants me and he can take the lease on, and I'll start building my own boxing club out here from scratch, and I'm going to take you along for the journey. But in that time, we're going to build the channel, we're going to talk boxing, we're going to get reactions, and we're going to see where this channel can go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.